Hello, once again, Claudio speaking, talking about the blueBall, which when it is loaded will display this nice privacy notice. But today we are going to speak about local storage and server connections. And in the local storage, I have items which have been already seen. The difference is that they have a smaller image, so they resolve like this, for instance, okay, and not as a full image. Now what I will do now is I take all I have from my local storage, which is there, and with a right click I bring them into discarded entries, and I take also these things here, and then I open the discarded entries which are filled with whatever, and I delete more or less all items. This one I will use, and so I position it to new entries and I position it here, and now I close it. Now within this menu here down, I can ask for other items, just writing or just right clicking or just placing whatever item, and items regarding that will be caught. So the same procedure, we can do it on the main screen. So whatever, I close it here, whatever image I do show, this one, whatever I import will refer to the words which are in these images, or in that image here, which is in this case pyramids tour as a title, but there is some description inside. All the text is now taken from that item, sent to the server, and in the server there will be a selection of best matching, 5 best matching items the server has for the text. If there are not 5, there will be less. To do that and to populate this menu, it's just a right click and things are happening. So we have here whatever the 5 items the server had regarding this pyramids tour, which is Cairo sightseeing, which is arriving in Cairo, which is an optional tour to Alexandria because you depart from Cairo, and Old Cairo and Coptic Cairo. Now what I can do, I can ask for other items here. I take, for instance, this one, right click it, place it into the discarded entries, replace it somewhere, and I can order it under this, for instance. So I place Old Cairo and Coptic Cairo there. Now I close it, I activate Coptic Cairo, and let us see what sub items we can have. And I see we have got Coptic Cairo, and this is Old Cairo and Coptic Cairo, and we have a deeper into Coptic Cairo. So we have built a sub-menu for Coptic Cairo. This is a functionality done by a certain type of artificial intelligence, which is, I call it associative intelligence. So it just analyzes the words and based on the words it analyzes, it gives answers. Now our menu completely changed from whatever, and we have different levels of our menus here. You can see them. This is what we can do with artificial intelligence or associative intelligence. We can populate whatever we want. In this case, it is just for testing because blueBall is nearly ready. But in this case, the usage for that stuff should be, you have items defined, you start over and place a trip for a customer, and then you want him to say okay, or you want to offer okay, half a sightseeing tour here, half a sightseeing tour there. Instead of entering a sightseeing tour, you can just do one thing, right clicking, and you get whatever, or the best 5 matching things to your first main screen, which makes your work very easy. But looking on the other side, if the customer can do that, he can choose and delete what he wants to see, because we have the situation that the customer generally has no idea about the destination where he's going. So if we can provide him, if he wants, with additional information this way playing around, then I think it is a good thing. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day.